What if I told you one of New Zealand's most magical winter experiences doesn't buy a ticket, just need to wake up early? Right now we're at Rotorua's Lakeside, and trust me, waking up for this was worth every second. Frozen mist, mirror-like water, and the kind of quiet beauty you'll never get at midday. These are kind of views that we're going to expect throughout this video, so we're going to check this out. But first, here's my intro. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's a beautiful day here in Rotorua, and it's my last day here too. So enjoyed my weekend here during Matariki, and it is the third week of June, and it's the third week of winter as well. So yeah. Anyway, just walked out of my hotel room and saw this amazing view here along the Rotorua Lakeside. So I thought, maybe I should just capture all the moments here. So just gonna do a tour around and show you all these amazing views. Well, the time is about 9 o'clock, so man, you can see all the beautiful sunrise over this place here. So anyway, I'm just going to show you those and see you at the end. So enjoy the video, guys. Cheers. Okay, and so our journey begins, and literally 5 minutes ago we had this amazing sun glazing over the lakeside, and before you know it, it's tucked away behind all these grey clouds. So, I mean, wow, I was expecting amazing sunshine during this morning walk, but turns out to be like this. And here's a close view of the swan. So, to all my overseas viewers out there, this is kind of typical of what New Zealand weather's like. So, yeah. But anyway, I am starting off at the western end of the Lakeside boardwalk, and as you can see, it's fairly grey out there. It was sunny, but now it's not. But these boardwalks here is just absolutely amazing, and it's a great way to sign off the long weekend, or Matariki weekend. And to all my overseas viewers that are planning a holiday in Rotorua during the third week of June, it can get quite busy here. So, but for a good reason, because there's a lot of activities that go on during that week. So, yeah, you could expect a lot of visitors during that time, but just be mindful of that. And you get to see the amazing drone show as well, which is a must-see. But here's the aerial shots of the western end of the boardwalk. It's just amazing. And it's fairly cold at the time. I think the temperature at that time was about 10 degrees. So that's not normal in the Rotorua area. Normally it's a little bit colder than that, but we were blessed to have some great weather during Matariki weekend. And yeah, but see all those views there. This is the western end. Now this is still on the western end, and this is the harbour side, you could say. And in the near future, we could probably see the Lakeland Queen here soon. Be quite interesting too. Now, for those that don't know what the Lakeland Queen is, the Lakeland Queen is one of the iconic tourist attractions that's been around for 30 plus years. And when COVID hit, they closed all the borders and stuff. It's when the Lakeland Queen was closed temporarily, because the costs involved to get it up and running again was a bit too high. But anyway, it'll be a pretty good thing to have that back on the water. And I'm actually on their emailing list to get all the updates, because I'll be pretty keen to go back on there and check out the Lakeland Queen once it's up and running again. And I'll probably share that video with you guys too as well. I think the last time I was on a Lakeland Queen was probably maybe in 2013. Yeah, 2013, because I think Each Street was first established, and I had my birthday there. And you can walk from the Each Street out towards the Lakeland Queen and go on a cruise ship around the lake. But yeah, those were fun times back then when I was a little bit younger. But yeah, I'm still on that particular wharf side. There's the aerial views. Yeah, it just got darker and darker. It's quite strange New Zealand weather. Kind of normal anyway. See, there's the sun. There was blue skies all around, but nah, not at this moment. But yeah, it's quite lovely. But yeah, there was quite a few people out there on the rapid boat, jet boats, kind of like what they have at Queenstown. It was just zooming around a few times early in the morning. So yeah, like I was saying, we had a lot of visitors. So yeah, so that's probably coming to the end of the West End. There's a lot of things to see. And there's the jet boat there, that yellow boat right there. And then there's the sunset at the back, the early morning set, sorry. Yeah, and there's the views overlooking the boardwalk. And that's the playground out there. There's a lot of people there already. And there's actually some cool stuff that I want to show you later on in this video. But yeah, we're continuing down towards the centre of the Lakeside. It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I mean, there was thousands of people here during Matariki weekend watching the drones, and the drones was flying over the waterside there. It's just absolutely stunning. So if you ever get a chance to come out here and watch the drones, do it. It's well worth it, but you have to book your accommodation very early. So just be mindful of that. And yeah, they've tidied the place up, so it was a bit of a mess, but that's pretty cool. But yeah, heading towards the middle part here. There's a lot of people here in the early morning, like I was saying before. Here's another aerial shot of the centre part. You can see the playground at the background. It's quite nice. And the views from this point of view is quite nice in the middle as well. So I took my camera up there. There, take a look at that. It's quite nice, this boardwalk. It's very wide and it's very nice. And it kind of blends well with the environment there. So that's the West End in the background there while I'm walking. It's quite a nice shape, like a half moon shape across the lakeside front there. Yeah, there was probably at least 50,000 people there during the drone show. It was like absolutely jam-packed. But yeah. This is fun. Now I'm at the centre point of the boardwalk. Stunning views. Got all these ponds here as well. Yeah, it's quite stunning. There's the Pautumu, which is traditional carvings. Yeah, it's quite stunning, isn't it? Here we go. And this is quite typical of what happens when I'm out there recording. There's other YouTube creators that come up and have a chat with me. He's just a new YouTuber that's wanting to start out and just wanted to ask some questions. So, yeah, it happens all the time when I'm out there recording. People will sort of ask me, oh, what kind of camera have you got, and how long have you done it, and you know, is it scary when you first started? And I always say yes to all those questions, and I always just say just go out there and have a go, and learn to adapt as you go along. So that's my only advice. You know, I do these videos for these videos purely for the passion, you know, so because I want these videos to be of value to anybody that watches them. So yeah, but check out the bird life there. Yeah, it's quite neat, isn't it? Now, while we're walking around, I might as well sort of talk about some of the other stuff that's available to you if you do, especially for those that are first-time visitors. There's other tourist attractions that you can visit while you're here. Now I'm at the centre of the lakefront, and now the free ones that are within close proximity of the lakefront is probably the government gardens. And there's also Eat Street is another one. So those are those two options there. And there's also some paid tourist attractions you can visit while you're here at the lakefront, which is of course the rapid jet you just saw there. You've got Waiariki and Polynesian Spa, so they like saunas and hot pools. You've got 3 Mirage, and they're all within walking distance within the Lakeside, so those are some options for you. For those that have never visited Rotorua before, so if you did that, I think that'll be a pretty solid day. But yes, I've just passed the midpoint of the boardwalk. And this side here is nearing the other side of Waiariki. Heading towards the eastern side, and that's Waiariki in the background there. And that's the hot pool that I was talking about. Like I was saying, it's within walking distance. And right behind that, of course, is the government gardens and 3 Mirage. Highly recommend doing those, especially 3 Mirage. It'll just blow you away. I do have a video of that, what to expect as well. So I'll put that in the description. But yeah, just walking around. And to do this walk, it's you'll probably spend at least maybe 45 minutes, quite easily. Or the board side actually connects on towards the government gardens, and also the Sulphur Point walkway as well. If you're feeling up to it, of course, because that's quite a long walk. If you do decide to walk from the Lakeside and then work your way up to the government gardens, and then walk behind the government gardens to Sulphur Point, and then walk all the way around doing the Sulphur Point Trail. So that's oh man, that's a very long walk. But yeah. But anyway, this is the eastern end. Very nice views there. There's a couple other YouTubers and content creators there. They're very lovely people. There's many Indian content creators out there. Always run into them when I'm out there recording myself. Always have a chat. They're very friendly people, the Indian community. So yeah, shout out to those guys. I didn't ask what their name or what the YouTube channel is, but yeah, it's what normally happens when I'm out there recording. They see a guy with this big long pole with a camera on top, and they go, "Oh wow, that's quite amazing! Get good shots." And so I get to share them, my videos and stuff like that. But yeah, I always try and avoid it because I'm on a time limit. I want to get my videos done and dusted. But if somebody wants to ask a question, ask for help, I'm willing to do so. But yeah, that's the eastern side of the boardwalk. It's quite stunning with that clouded sun. Well, the sun's hiding away, sorry. But yeah, but there's plenty of places to sit and look out towards the lake. Plenty of places. And there's also plenty of picnic tables as well. So you can, because town's only short walk. You can get lunch or whatever and then bring it out here and enjoy it out here. Of course, you've got each street just around the corner as well. And there are shops here too, food stalls, so we'll get to see that later on in this video. But yeah, there's quite a lot of good stuff here. Quite a lot of parking as well. But not so much when it's on a busy weekend like this weekend here. Parking can be a bit of a premium because the number of visitors are so high. But why not, eh? It's quite a beautiful spot. And right now I'm at the food stalls. Now the food stalls is in and around the car park, and it's directly in the middle of the Lakeside, and it's right by the playgrounds, which is pretty convenient, especially during the warmer days when kids will come out here and get something to eat and stuff like that. Parents would, and the toilets are there too, so quite a convenient spot. But yeah, anyway, because it's the long weekend and it's Matariki weekend, there are other things going on at the Lakeside, and it's what I'm showing you right now. Now this doesn't normally happen every day at the Lakeside. This is a special time during Matariki. But yeah, we had the ice rinks there. As you can see, there's quite a lot of people there. And you've got the bumper cars, and you've got I got all sorts of go-karts, bouncy castles, you name it. Yeah, it's going off. I mean, how cool is that, eh? Yeah, it goes on all night. Yep, I think Taupo has something similar during this time. They have the ice rinks. Got the bumper cars there too. That's pretty cool. But here we've got this open window. You can see how big this ice rink is. But yeah, there's a lot of people in there. You can hear the kids yelling and screaming all the way out towards the Lakeside. You would think that's coming from the playground, but it's not. It's from here, sort of bellows out towards the Lakeside. But yeah, this is pretty cool, man. This is still early. They're just sort of setting up, but yeah, there's quite a lot of people there in it, in the ice rink already. It's the classic pop the ball in the clown's mouth thing. I think that's what it is. Oh, but anyway, yeah, it's quite a lot of people there already. I think they were all waiting for him to set up already and go. You got the bungee there. That's always popular. Yeah. I think there was a shooting rink in there as well. Yeah, it was sort of a cowboy one where you shoot the ducks. Not real ducks, of course. But yeah, take a look at those. There's the bumper cars there. Yeah, there was a lot of people here last night. Oh, they were coming out of each street and then enjoy these awesome activities here. It's so convenient because each street is basically across the road. Yeah, you can go and have something to eat and come out here. They also go through the night as well, so I'm not really sure what time they close. But during Matariki week, I think I was there around about 9:30 at night, and they were still going. It might have closed maybe around 10ish, maybe. But yeah. But anyway, I've just walked across the field and headed on to the playground area. Just a quick look. I don't like recording in there. I just want to respect the kids' privacy. But yeah, I'm at the middle point of the outside, but yeah, the sun started to come out. You can tell because the background is a lot lighter now. Oh man! And right now I've probably been walking around for at least maybe 30 minutes. So yeah, there's quite a lot of points of interest during that time and showing you guys around. Yes, and we're at the center point, the center Potumu. Potumu is a carving, and you see those poles right there, and on those poles are the traditional Te Arawa carvings, and it's the pillars of what Te Arawa stands for. It's the primary tribe of Rotorua, and it's a dull colour because it represents the present time. On the western end, you'll see the Potumu as traditional wood carvings, which represents the past, and that Potumu there represents the present. And we didn't get to see the one at the western end. I should have got that video, but there's a shiny one which represents the future. So it's honouring the past, present, and future. And that's what the design of this Lakeside is all about. But yeah, now the sun has finally come out. Oh, wish it was out all the time. But like I was saying before, it's typical of New Zealand weather. And there are the Japanese content creators. They're all saying, "Oh wow, cool man." They're asking me questions while I was walking. So yeah. Yeah, look at those views there. That's stunning, isn't it? Now I'm walking towards the western point where we first started, and here's the western point. That's how I know, because you got the wooden carvings there. So those are Potumu representing the past, because it's in in wooden carvings. So yeah, this is the toilets. It's always a long line there, but at this present time, it's not. So yeah, always a long line there. But yeah, here we go. Here's another point of interest right here, and this is a waka on display. To all my overseas viewers, waka means it's a Māori word for transport. That particular boat there is a ceremony boat, or ceremony waka, of Te Arawa, which is the primary tribe of Rotorua. And it's a display ceremony waka. It's not used for use, if you know what I mean. It's just there on display. But yeah, it's quite nice. Very nice. But yeah, this place is quite nice during at night too. So yeah, but anyway, I was going to find a spot to do my review. So hope you enjoyed that. Cheers, guys. Yeah, so there you have it, guys. That's the Rotorua, Lakeside walk. Wow, that wasn't too bad. I mean, would have been interesting if I woke up early enough. You know what I mean? Would have seen some really great views. But yeah, a lot of people out here in the early morning. And to all my overseas viewers there, the ice rink and the motorized go-karts and that's just a one-off thing. It's not usually there because it's the long weekend of Matariki. They've added on those particular events at the end, so yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know that. But apart from that, wow, it's well worth having a walk early mornings. So yeah, it was a great way to sign off. It's a long weekend for myself. I wish I could stay a little bit longer, but yeah, we were blessed with great weather during this weekend, so you got to see a lot of things around here as well. But yeah, But yeah, there you have it, guys. That's what it's like here in the Lakeside during the early morning hours, and it's we're getting sort of right in the peak of winter too. So just for the overseas viewers who are planning a holiday here, say at the end of June, it's normally the peak time of winter, and it normally rains a lot. So yeah, we're very lucky with this weather here. But anyway, there it is. That's the Lakeside River during the early morning hours. I hope you enjoyed that video, and I'll see you at the next one, eh? Cheers, guys.